Right. Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the Traders on series. And my name is successful on this traders journey. So today we'll be looking at the market from the November perspective, just an overview of the market with what to expect from the market in the month of November. So if you're just watching my videos for the very first time, please ensure to subscribe to this channel, turn on notification, give this video a thumbs up because I am sure by the end of this video there'll be so much to, to take home. Why? There'll be so much value for you to take home. So today, this the way I like I always love to do it. One of the first things I like to look at is the XY. What is the XY? And also before I go into the chart proper, which is what everybody wants to see, right? I want to say a big shout out to the Forex master students, right? My crypto master students, those also taking my courses on synthetics indices, the stock market, right? These are my mentees and students I get a mentor, I've mentored and I'm mentoring. Some of them are already doing really well for themselves, right? Some still learning, growing in the space, right? Also, I'll be taking up new students from 22nd of November, and that will be the last batch for the year 2024. So if you're looking out to perfect your trading skill, ensure to join that class, right? If you're looking out to perfect your trading skills, ensure to join that class. And also, I have a list of my books I've already written, and that have been helping and are still helping traders make a lot of money in the business, in this business and in this industry. Some really amazing, powerful books. Where we have the likes of the Trader Psychology Bible, the Technical Playbook for from Q1 to Q4 for Forex traders. Um, we also have the price and time, price and news analysis. These four trading books have been helping a lot of traders do really well for themselves, gain more exposure around the market, to get more, be strengthen their resolve and confidence in trading the market. So, advise you get these books, right? And send you can just send me a WhatsApp message from the description section to access my training on my courses, my mentorship programs, and also my books, right? Now back to the business of the day, right? Back to the business of the day. So today, like I said, we'll be looking keenly at the markets, projecting what November will look like. Right, the US elections is coming up soon, and what are the expectations what are the expectations, what are the projections, and how should the markets respond to the outcome of the US election? Right, because this will be in November to remember for a lot of traders. But then, technically speaking, before I talk about how the US elections is going to affect the market, and this, I also need to let you guys understand the technical flow of the market in the month of November. Right now, the month of November is not exactly that exciting to trade. I must say that it's not exactly that exciting month where you want to play with trends and all that. Right, it's a month where that it's the month where your resolve is gonna be stretched, right? And also that month where the market is gonna be a lot more slow. I think except from some important news events that will really make the market spike, move really well, right? Like the US elections, the maybe some big news events that also come up soon later in the month to bring to give us those big moves, right? But then outside that, it's gonna be a pretty slow month movement in the market, like I said again, with the exception of we'll be having the market moving a little faster, a little fast beyond the usual, like we have previous years that we didn't experience the US elections. So this month will be a little we'll be seeing a lot of movement, a lot of spikes, right? But in as much as it's going to be slow, technically, there'll be some good spikes that will really move the markets. Like especially the outcome of the US election is going to move the market really well. We're going to be seeing some good trends, but these trends might not move, like really move like they should because of the technical flow of November, which is known to be a slow month. Right? But December, is a quiet month, so there's nothing to even look at in the market in the month of December, especially the festive periods in December. Right? So this is the XY, for instance, let me just from the weekly time frame. This is just Monday, so it's too early to start saying this is an evening star market is going to drop. it's too early to project this on the XY. It's really way too early to project this on the XY because today is just Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, we have a long, long days ahead. So that will determine if this pattern still holds, evening star still holds, then definitely, most definitely, we're going to be bleed. This is going to bleed down. And for some of us who are already holding a trade, you know what that means. So this is from daily time frame. The XY from daily time frame, we are still having, although overall this is a trend. We now will so trading against a trend is quite difficult. It's quite a difficult thing to do. So we've touched here, this is like a neckline. Like this is like a neckline that was touched and price will be responding to it already because many times I've come here, we dropped. This area has been a very reactive area. So we got there, it's not surprising that price is also reacting around there. It's nothing surprising that my price is reacting around there. So from the 4 hour time frame to look at the markets properly, you'll see that price is actually more like we're having almost like trying to have a break of structure. So if you look at this carefully, this is more like a head and shoulders pattern from the 4 hour time frame on the XY. Right, it's more like a head and shoulders pattern. So we are dropping down already. So bleed. So this is more likely to bleed down. So a potential reversal is what is cooking on the XY. And you know what that means? If the XY is going to bleed, it means the Euro USD, AUD USD, GU are going to be buying massively. Then things like USD, Canadian dollar, USD chip are going to bleed really well. So this also means that JPY pairs are going to also be bleeding. So this is something. This is an hypothesis that has always play with the markets. Sorry guys for the dog. That big dog in the compound is making so much noise already. Don't know why it's upset. So this looking like there's a break. This looking like there's a reverse from 4 hour time frame. Technically looking at okay, a reversal is about to happen. This guy's gonna bleed down. This was is looking like a white now. The day is just Monday. So it's pretty much too early to start following prediction. So this is JPY basket. Let's see JPY basket. Let's see the flow on JPY basket. We've been bleeding. We've been bearish for a long time. Bearish. When this bearish move since. So from the daily time frame, this guy seems to be consolidating from the daily time frame. So this guy might have a pullback. What is this seem to be preparing for is a pullback. I have a pullback then before we continue bleeding. So I feel we're gonna be having a pullback on JPY, which is the sales you are seeing. Because this is, if you look at this technically speaking, just like we had head and shoulders on the X or the US index, the yen is trying to give us an inverse head and shoulders. Look at the yen, this is more like an inverse head and shoulders on the yen. Right, an inverse head and shoulders on the yen. So this might take us back up to this, maybe this area before we bleed back down. Right, so this is just something to look out for on the yen index, right? And Euro US, what's going on with Euro US? Last week I picked a trend and I showed us a trend that potentially Euro US is respect, and you can see when Euro US touch this trend, you can see how it's already respecting that trend. Somebody was looking at somebody who traded this trend and is already making some good money. Free calls on my YouTube. This is why you can't afford to skip watching my videos. If you don't watch my videos, how on earth are you gonna make money? Right? So people already making good money. But some signal providers watch my videos and share my signals. This is my paid share it in their paid signal communities. What I give you for free, they go charge people for it and make money out of it. Right? Few of them there are only few persons who just come and say, "Sir, thank you, sir, for this." Blah blah blah. I missed someone from your call on YouTube. Take this, sir. Just few persons. But most of the persons I know that I have seen their posts and stuff and that. Don't just come to watch my videos, copy my charts, replicate on their groups, and they're making money. You can be doing that the same thing, right? I'm this my joy is just to see you win. I don't care about what's going on, what you're doing with my videos. But please, what I will hate is don't hide my videos, share my videos. Let this video grow, let this channel grow. That's only reward I want from you. Share my videos, right? Share my videos, right? let more persons, let more struggling. I'm out here because of the struggling traders out there. That's the reason why they're my motivation for coming out here every week in, week out to do what I'm doing here right now, right? So this is Euro USD. USD is bullish at the moment. So I think we haven't seen a reversal on Euro USD. I already seen a reversal on Euro USD already, right? Already seen a reversal on Euro USD. It might keep going up for the meantime. So if you're not buying Euro USD, you are missing a lot. But Euro USD seem to have gone too far. But let's look at GU. So GU is seeming a little early. It's looking really rough and tough. Let me clean all this. So this is GU. So we control Z. We control Z this guy. Let me clean this guy. So GU is on a serious range. Like it's just so crazy, guys. It's so crazy. Some really crazy range. That's some really crazy range. Let me clone this. Right. So GU seems to be on a very serious range, and let me put it like this. So I think what happens around this area will be significant to how GU is going to flow. Right. So more likely, from what the XY is showing, this might just show you the upside. But let's see the 4 hour time, what it looks like in the 4 hours time frame. So you see, even the 4 hours time frame is looking really crazy. The range is wide, really wide. While GU is really looking wide, but still, despite how it's looking, it's still respecting this zone, this trend zone, right? GU seem to be respecting this trend zone. So let's just see how things unfold in the market with GU, right? Let's just see how things unfold in the market. But I feel it's going to break to the upside. But anything that happens, let's just watch what happens from around this area. What happens around this area is very significant to the future flow of the market of GU. But AUD USD, I've been shorting AUD USD for a while, but I've actually closed my shorts last week. So this AUD USD, dude, it's just smiling. Dude ain't smiling. Dude ain't smiling at all. Right? Dude ain't smiling at all. Let me see 4 hour time frame. So it's looking really crazy. It's looking really crazy. So it's not exactly clear on what this guy wants to do or what this guy is doing. So it may be a little more ideal to just box this guy. Let's see. Let it be out of this box. Let's know where it's going. It's whether up or down. Then to be clear on what way the direction is. For now, the moment on AUDUS, the momentum is with the sellers. Just the same way it is with GU. Momentum is clearly still with the sellers. Right? If you look at it carefully, momentum is still much with the sellers, both on GU and AUDUSD. Right? Momentum is still even on New Zealand USD. Momentum, sellers still have the momentum. Right? Sellers still have the momentum. Are still very much in control, right? But now let me explain this other trade I took. We took a trade on Tuesday last week on AUD USD Canadian dollar, and we are still holding our sales on US. Although it's more like trading a reversal, it's very difficult trying to catch a reversal in its early stages, right? It's very difficult. So a lot of persons are discouraged. A lot of persons have closed their position, but personally, I'm still holding my sales position on USD card because I feel this guy is ready to dump. Right, because I feel this guy is ready to dump because see, let me just show you why I'm saying that. So this is like a weekly high. The price are touched. It's like a weekly high price are touched at the time. So first time we got here, we dumped. We went shy of it from here. We dumped. We touched again. We dumped. We came here. We dumped. Now we went a little higher now. So more like the dumping is about to happen again. About to dump again. So this from the daily time frame. We're closing with more like an evening star. So we just need another strong confirmation to relax for everybody's mind. So Tuesday needs to close very strongly bearish. Right, this week needs to close strongly bearish. This week, market needs to close this week strongly bearish for USD CAD sales to be validated. To validate the sales on USD to validate the sales on USD card. So I'm still looking at watching at what's going on. So our trades are still flowing, right? The market is still on. The setup is still very much clear, right? So as it stands, the setup is still very much clear. So there's no cause for alarm. There's no cause to panic around this market because I'm also still on this trade. I'm still holding my positions on this trade setup, right? So the next, so to the guys on my Christmas giveaway signal community. So we saw what you guys close the position here because this guy seems to be cooking something nice. And imagine if this guy were to bleed the more, right? Imagine if this guy were to bleed the more. So that means we'll be catching around how many pips? We have about a minute to catch 600 over 600 pips to catch. So it's not an easy thing, right? If this guy bleeds down over 600 pips to catch, that means good money for everyone, right? That means much more like a big win for everyone. It's a big win for everyone. So guys, don't sleep on this setup. Don't sleep on this setup. But for now, it is still it's still looking early. It's still looking very much early. It's looking very much early. It's looking very much early around the setup. Right, so gold, let's look at gold. What is gold saying? Gold is looking like Christmas right now. Gold is just looking like Christmas. Right, you keep going from breaking the highs. I keep pulling back. So this is gold. We broke out of this range. Broke out of this range. Now we are coming back into the range. So I don't know, but it's gold seems to. I want to see if gold to complete it. Yeah, seem to want to perform this for me. See these guys. Eh, maybe from here, come on a little high and head and shoulders before it crash. But for now, there's no cause for alarm. I'm out of gold completely. I've been out of gold for a long time, so I've not really touched gold for a long time. I think I can count the number of times I've touched gold this year, anyways. I've count the number of times I've touched gold. So that's one thing you must do for yourself. Avoid gold this season. Hold your ear as a trader. Avoid gold this season. If you don't want to do your Christmas in the trenches, don't do Christmas in the trenches. This season. Avoid gold this season. Avoid gold. I know I'm shouting this to you now before you start crying to my DM again. Avoid gold this season. Right. So here look at USD JPY. Right. This is USD JPY set up. Right. So broke at the time and now we're back here to this base. Right. We're currently back to this base. We're currently back to this base. We're currently back to this base here and it's looking really interesting. Right. It's looking really, really, very much interesting. I think USD JPY is giving us another opportunity to buy, to long it, but I want you to be careful based on JPY, the yen trajectory. Based on the trajectory of the yen, our advice will just trade carefully. That's my advice. Advice we trade carefully around JPY PS. So, like I said, this season is going to be very slow. Some crazy consolidations here and there, but right? But like I will say again, just take it easy. Just take it easy. Take it easy, right? Just your job, your simple job, your simple task is to guard your profits, right? Is to guard the profits you've made, right? That's the major task this season. Guard your profits. Guard your profits, right? Guard your profits. So on the same vein, also on GBP the same thing. We also having pullbacks, right? Prices are pulling back down to some important zones, important areas, right? Back down to this area, which is really good for us. So we can catch the bigger picture. Catch the bigger picture. Because the bigger picture for me is this flow from here. Right? Flow from here to this top. Almost over 1,000 pips, guys. Over 1,000 pips. Over 1,000 pips, right? On GBP JPY. So let's pull back down pretty well, sit nicely, and then we'll strike, right? So guys, this is just my view of the market. November might be slow, but overall it's going to be giving us some big opportunities, right? So BTC, what is BTC saying? What is BTC doing? Right? What is BTC doing? The market generally, like I told us, is just preparing. BTC generally is just preparing for the US elections. Market just preparing itself for the US elections. So there is no qualms, no cause for alarm, no cause to panic. Just stay put, stay collated, stay carefree, right? Because at the end of the day, trust me, you're gonna be making, and there's no cost. Since we are playing around this area, there's no cost to panic, right? No cost, but just stay put, keep holding, hold. If there's any cost for alarm to panic in any way, I'll let you guys know. But for now, just hold the fort, guys. It's not easy. You've been holding since. Just keep holding, right? Well, I think for a while, because we're gonna be the market's gonna be dropping for a while. So some of you are holding some coins. This is the time for those of you who are featured traders. It's easy to short on some of those altcoins. Short them, take your money and run, right? Short them and take your money and run away. Right. So anything else to look at the market, oil. Maybe I would look at oil next week, right? I'll look at oil next week. For now, it's looking nicely, shallow. Oil seems to be looking nice, looking really nice, right? We sat down. Let me look at it from the weekly time frame first. I'll do this next week, but let me look at oil very well. Oil. So oil seems to be sitting comfortably on this weekly support. Weekly support and first, second, third touch, it came back and fourth touch about to break. Oil is about to shoot. Guys, oil is about to shoot. Oil is about to shoot. Oil is about to shoot. So if you trade oil, this is a free call to long oil because the dude is about to shoot to the skies. And this is the season for that anyways. It's about to shoot to the sky. So if you are looking out to make some good money from the markets, be looking at to long or buy, start some buy positions on oil. Right, be looking at to start some buy positions on oil. Oil is about to shoot. Right, the oil is about to shoot. It's about to shoot, and it's already shooting already anyways. Shooting. So guys, take this for free and go and cash it in the bank. Go and long oil. Wait for some good. This was a pullback, and okay, oil is buying. So maybe you might want to wait for the next. Whether you continue buying or buy from here, or wait for the next pullback. Anyone you want to do, just shall go and buy oil. That's what I'm just saying. Go and buy oil. So guys, I guess this is my time. If you're watching my video, if you've been watching this video from the beginning, I want to say you are the real MVP, guys. Right? Thank you so much for your time on my screen. And like I said, I'm still holding on my sell on USD card, right? And looking out to long GU. But EU has already, it's already looking like it has passed us, right? But I'm looking at to long majorly. I think since I'm already selling USD card, I think my next target is to long USD JPY and GBP JPY. These are my next. This practically speaking, these are my next targets. Buying UJ and GJ. Why am I still holding my sell positions on USD card? That's just my bias right now. Maybe if I see a pretty nice opportunity on GU, I might still strike on GU or AUD. For now, these are the things I'm going to do. So, guys, it's my time again. Don't forget, 22nd of this month, my mentorship program I'll be beginning classes. Registrations are already ongoing for this to take up for the class I starting on 22nd of November. So do it to sign up for the class. Send me a DM from the send them DM via my WhatsApp contacts from the description section. So you'll be a part of the training, be a part of the class. So guys, I'll be seeing you in the next class. My battery is really low from here.